Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Tark here and welcome to Dev Tycoon. I haven't played this game in a bit. Last time I played this game, I was actually just streaming it. I don't think I've ever made a video on it, so we're just gonna play for about 15 minutes or so and see how we get on, see if we can get making some fucking, I don't know, Super Mario or something along suited the time. I'm trying to talk, but at the same time, I'm thinking of all these potential games that we could create. Shut up, me. Let's make some games. What company name should we be called? Well, I was thinking, historic memes. Fantastic name. My name is irrelevant, so, unsure. And for all sake and purposes, we're gonna be female. We're gonna have, lovely brunette skin, brunette hair. Well, that's a dirty blonde, actually. That's brunette. Yeah, we look like a dog. I actually look like a teacher. I just realized that they're actually playing the game on the computer. That's meta as fuck. Holy shit. Alright, let's unlock hints. Since you have played the game before, you can choose to use hints. Yeah, fine. Fuck it. Wait, what is this? Choose slate. Wow, so this is the last time I've played. Look at all these. Dream of memes. Meminator. Jesus Christ. We're gonna overwrite this shit one. Alright, support a young startup. Buy the game. Is this because I bought the game? I guess if you pirate the game, you don't get that at all. Alright, so let's develop a new game. I've already done this. Okay, so this is basically telling us for our concept. So, game number one. We don't know the name just yet. So we're gonna call this a test. Alright, pick the topic. So we've got a couple of here. We've got aliens, sports, aliens, horror, evolution. We're gonna go with horror. It's gonna obviously be an adventure. It's a great combo. And we're gonna go on the PC. I don't know why it's showing me this. I think this is because we've already done it, so it's, yeah, that's what that was before. It's like a sync. We're gonna go with the 2D graphics. It's fine. Gonna hopefully get the best possible outcome that we can. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. So, for those of you that haven't played this game before and are confused as what the fuck is actually going on, we're basically making games, and the goal is to create a company that's very successful, that creates very successful games. We start off in our basement, like, as you can see, there's a DeLorean under here. And so we have these, points at the top. So we got bugs, design, tech, and research. So we gain points for the appropriate. If it's a very good match, we get a lot of points in the design and tech, which is very important. And research points are, given whilst looking for bugs. So you'll get bugs at the end. You'll see what I mean. But the more points we get on these two, the better the outcome. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. So basically what this saying is like, if, here. So the hints range from +++ to -. And they indicate how important an area is for a type of game. So, for example, if we have a horror adventure, sound and visuals are quite important, and the story is also quite important, but you gotta create a balance. You gotta figure out what's best. So here, look, engine's not that great. We actually don't need that at all. We don't know about gameplay, so we're gonna bring that down, but this is super important, so we're gonna bring that all the way to the top. So I'm gonna bring these, I'm gonna bring that down all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna leave that there a little bit. So we need some gameplay. The engine is minimal, but the story and the quests are huge, very important. So that's gonna help us get some points right here. She scratches her head and generates the game. So now this is what happens. So she gets to work, this bar fills up all the way, and points are associated, given to the appropriate section. And yeah, so we'll get bugs, but at the end we can fix them. So this is good. We got a decent amount of design, decent amount of tech. So dialogue's super important. This is not so important, but this it's telling us that we're like guessing that it's this amount. So we're gonna put it like around about there, and just a little bit of AI, and hopefully this works out too well. So great design so far. This is good for a first game. Tech's not that important because there's really not that much technology going on. It's all about the visuals. So obviously, world design's super important. Graphic is also quite important. Sound is a little bit. So we're gonna leave it like that. I think that's reasonable. Let's bring the sound down. Actually, there we go. We've got a couple of bugs here. The design's going up, tech's going up. Lots of research points, which is great. So what we do now is we let it fix the bugs. And then we'll gain research points, and we'll actually gain more design and tech points for this. So, one more. Is that it? Finish. Okay, so that took us, well, I don't know how long, but let's see what kind of game we get. Okay, so this is our new combo that we've done. And these are our level systems that we've got. So we've leveled up experiences in these different areas, which is good. It also helps us later on. Let's change the name of the game. It's called My First Meme. There we go. I don't know why I'm calling everything memes. Create a game with good topic. Okay, so it even gave us like a confirmation that it was a good topic. Combo. The game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. Alright, so here are the reviews. Prepare for the worst. 8. 8's very good. 8's very good. 9? I sense a 9. Okay, another 8. This is really good. 7. I'm expecting... Oh, okay, so all 8s. That's fucking great for a first ever game. After push, okay, yeah. So this is what we do. We do a little bit of research. And then, so yes, it's telling me everything now. Let's. Ooh, time travel. Okay, so we're gonna start research on this, and then. What, the first game test? We didn't name it test. I changed the name. I don't know, maybe it didn't work. So we're researching this as the time goes on, but also you can see in the top right, this is our sales. So it sold 8,000 units in the first week. So that's a lot of money straight away. We have 58 fans. Okay, this is good. We've already sold 10k units, holy shit. And so the point here is that what I should have done there, potentially, let me just go back to research, is, no, okay, I wasn't sure, but we had 16 research points. Now, we can only do one of these, because obviously you see here, this requires 50 research points, so we could only have done that once. So what we do now is also, because we've released this game, we have to analyze what was good about the game, so we've got to generate a report. So let's do that for this, and this will give us some extra info and insight of what to do in the future, and it also gives us more research points. So this means right away that I can make another. Dialogue seems to be very important for these types. So if you remember, we didn't actually have good dialogue on that, but now we can do another research point here. We're gonna go ahead and do school. Exactly. So it says here that the game reports are a great way to get research points. So with that, once this is done, as you can see, our money is skyrocketed from 72,000 to almost double. Sorry, over double. And I think it's good to develop a new game. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna go ahead and do a... It's best never to do the same things twice. So let's have a look at sports and then see the genre. Let's do a sports simulator. On the PC, we're gonna call it Arena Arena Combo. I don't know why. Just because I see the word combo there. It is a 2D game. Because a text-based game about sports sim would be absolutely fucking retarded. So let's let this play out. Now, we know that gameplay is super important. There is no story request in a simulator. And we're going to need a good amount of engine. So we're going to put this halfway. So we sold 23,219 units. And we made 162,000. That's pretty impressive for our first game. I've actually never gotten that high a score on a first game. So that was pretty sick. Alright, this is really good immediately. We've got lots of points straight away. Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over... Okay, well... We know this isn't true. Okay, so we want a lot of AI, we want half of that, and we want 0 dialogues. I mean, I know that it's showing us this because I've played the game already, and we can make better judgments like this, but we can already, you know, make a decent guess as to how well we should be, how much and how little we should be putting onto these bars. Okay, so let's let these bugs play out. And this is a considerable amount of points on design, especially tech. Now tech. I think that was actually... I think that's more than we had on the previous one. Let's see if there's a next... We got anything else? Nope, we're finishing. Yep, new record for tech. So that's pretty good. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, so they're releasing the Nintendo soon. With Donkey Kong. Alright, let's see how harsh they treat this game. I'm sensing another 8. Okay, maybe a 9. 9? Looks like another 8. Another 8, let me guess. It's all the 8s, unless it's a 7. It's a 7. Okay, it's another 8. So two 8s all across the board in a row. That's, that doesn't happen to me very often. Okay, well, that was interesting. So Arena Combo is doing pretty well. We're already sold 50,000 almost. We've made 250,000. Look at that. Holy shit. Let's generate a game report for it. That is crazy. What the fuck? We have also 380 fans now. Alright, so there's the TES. Alright, so this is good. This is good. We can start... We've got a lot of money, so we can actually buy one of those for licensings to make games on. Dialogue seems not very important for this type of game. Even though we put it on a little bit, maybe that... We should just, like, bring that all the way down. 162, 172, so they're quite similar. Interesting. Anyway, dudes, let me know in the comments if you'd enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more. I'm probably going to go ahead and play this all the way through until we complete it. It's very fun. I highly recommend you pick this up if you haven't already. Let me know if you want to see webcam or not, or whatnot at all on this shit. So I know whether it's going to be more. I don't watch, like, maybe I should start watching people play video games because I just don't know what people want to see in terms of, like, the whole video experience. But I know there's not a lot going on the screen, so this is more like something you'd have on the background listening while you're doing stuff. But, you know, if you want webcam on, just let me know and I'll put it on for the next one. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the support. Hopefully you have a wonderful, nice day. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.